If you still say, yesterday I go, and hope nobody notices, this is the exact moment your English stays average. And I know you don't want average. In the next few minutes, your past simple is going to shift from unstable to controlled. Not memorized, controlled. By the end of this lesson, you won't hesitate when you talk about yesterday, last year, or 10 years ago. And near the end, I'll show you a small structural upgrade that makes your past tense sound instantly more mature. Most learners never reach that level. Stay with me. This is day 4. And today, we build timeline control. Let me ask you something. When someone says, "So, what did you do this weekend?" do you answer smoothly, or do you start searching for verbs? That hesitation isn't about vocabulary. It's about structure. And serious learners understand structure. If you're here to build real fluency step by step, subscribe now. This series is engineered for transformation, not random tips. Now, foundation. Past simple describes finished actions in the past. Finished means completed. Over. Closed. Yesterday I worked. Last night I watched a movie. 2 hours ago I finished my task. Feel that? Clear. Done. Now quick activation. Change this to the past. I clean my apartment. Yesterday, I cleaned my apartment. She calls her manager. This morning, she called her manager. They start a new project. Last week, they started a new project. You just upgraded your sentence. That already sounds more confident. Your brain is locking into pattern recognition right now. Now, let's deepen it. Regular verbs add ed. But pronunciation matters. Worked, played, visited. Worked ends with a soft T. Played ends with a soft D. Visited ends with ID. Say them once. Worked, played, visited. That rhythm is not small. That rhythm is fluency. Confident speakers don't just choose the right verb, they land the sound correctly. If that pronunciation detail helped you think differently, subscribe. We focus on details most learners ignore. Now let's talk about irregular verbs. This is where most people emotionally collapse. But fluent speakers don't panic. They train high-frequency verbs. See these. Drive becomes drove. Speak becomes spoke. Write becomes wrote. Break becomes broke. Choose becomes chose. Say them with me. Drove. Spoke. Wrote. Broke. Chose. Now real life. Yesterday I drove to work. I spoke with a client. I wrote an email. I broke my routine. I chose a new strategy. That's not textbook English. That's professional English. You just stepped into a higher identity. Now here's where most learners fail. They mix did with past form. They say, did you drove? I didn't went. Did she spoke? No. After did, the verb returns to base form. Did you drive? I didn't go. Did she speak? This is where conversations collapse. But serious learners understand the engine. Did plus base verb. Say it once. Did you drive? Good. That correction alone separates beginner from confident speaker. If that clicked for you, subscribe. Because tomorrow we build on this pattern and connect events together. Now let's raise complexity slightly. Past simple is not only about isolated actions. It's about sequences. Listen. Yesterday, I woke up early. I checked my emails. I attended 2 meetings. I finalized a proposal. I left the office at 6. That's a timeline. Fluent speakers think in timelines. Now I want you to imagine something. You're at dinner with friends. Someone asks, "How was your presentation?" You answer, "I prepared all week. I arrived early. I felt nervous at first. Then I started speaking. After a few minutes, I relaxed. In the end, the audience applauded." That's narrative control. That's confidence. This is the difference between someone who understands English and someone who speaks it. One gives single answers. The other tells structured stories. And this is why people freeze. They try to remember verbs instead of building sequence. But you're building sequence now. If your goal is real fluency, not survival English, subscribe. This channel is for serious learners. Now let's talk about negatives. I did not understand the question. She did not finish the report. They did not agree with the plan. Short form? I didn't understand. She didn't finish. They didn't agree. Quick correction challenge. I didn't finish. Pause. Correct? I didn't finish. You just upgraded your accuracy again. That's how professionals speak. Now questions. You completed the task. Question? Did you complete the task? She bought the tickets. Did she buy the tickets? They made a mistake. Did they make a mistake? Notice again. After did, base verb. Pattern. Stability. Control. Now here comes the subtle insight I promised. Most learners only use past simple to state actions, but confident speakers use it to express decisions and turning points. Listen carefully. Last year, I decided to change my career. 2 months ago, I realized I needed discipline. Yesterday, I committed to improving my English. Do you feel that shift? Past simple becomes powerful when it marks change. It signals transformation. That's advanced nuance. It's not just I went. It's I decided. It's I realized. It's I committed. That language carries authority. And now you know it. If that shifted your thinking even slightly, subscribe and continue this transformation with me. Let's recap clearly. Past simple equals finished action. Regular verbs add ed, irregular verbs change form. After did, always base verb. Use time markers. Build sequences. Express decisions. That's full control. Now I want one thing from you. Write 3 sentences about something important that happened in your life. Use 1 regular verb, 1 irregular verb, 1 decision verb, decided, realized, or chose. Post it in the comments. Tomorrow, we take this further. We'll connect past actions with background situations and make your storytelling even smoother. But today, you didn't just review the past. You structured it. And when you control time in English, you control the conversation. See you in day 5.